welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with a female protagonist, which works so semi well. So yeah, I still haven't looked into why I'm having these problems. If you know anything about mods and can help me, you're welcome to help me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I'll try to fix it next time. Overall, it's working fine. Nothing too bad, nothing I can't deal with. Just thought we would have the female character way more often, but hey, it's fine. It's just the character model, and most of the time the text doesn't work, but overall, it's fine. So, yeah, let's switch to live. And full screen this time. Yeah, there we go. So, what happened yesterday? We finished Kamoshida's palace, finally. Well, finally. It only took 11 hours. So, I guess we did decently well. Taking into account that I'm reading everything, or almost everything. Right. I'm supposed to study today.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Nice. Got everything. At least rank 2.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come, help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. You make it sound like I'm never helping out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
It's fine.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it, yeah.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Work me to the bone, Daddy.
Man.
The chief really worked as hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad it's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Yo, you just told me I'm supposed to help him. we're gonna take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady Ann we would. Make sure you sell that medal.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
Watch your DVD then.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be.
It's a strange story about
What
a
are you
woman who
saying?
can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey.
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? Right. What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching the drama.
Well then.
Yeah, we should go to bed and then pawn stuff off.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Seems like
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Chujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
I've never noticed it. That she says someone I know instead of my sister. It's actually quite intelligent. Cunning to go that route, since if she said sister, the other people would know she's involved kinda in this whole thing, since her sister goes to the same school. But if it's just someone she knows, you have no idea how close the relationship is, meaning you might be spilling more intimate details than you would if you knew that she had someone in her family related to the incident.
Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
And we sneaked out. Good job,
All
me.
right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Sure do. Huh? I can't fast travel? Are you kidding me? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. We should tell him what's going on. Looks like an ad for the shop. This month's feature product packs a real kick. It's the Bianchi Spaz. Okay. Huh? You again? What do you want? Isn't that normally voiced? I want to buy some stuff. Huh? Oh, I want to sell something. Huh? A gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just Not gonna ask you where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? I don't think we can negotiate. You know what? The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30k. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's inside? It's all fine, trust me. Umona Hisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. None of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, she's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try to not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe drive home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yeah. Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Aunt's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I was a good girl. I remember it.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Right.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Meow. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Okay.
You could probably make 3. Good luck. Huh. I could make exactly 3.
Yeah.
Make it... What level did I need the... get the golden lockpick again?
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by
Yeah.
watching you.
Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Be good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Thanks.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
In a buffet type setting, I'm someone that wants to taste everything. So I go around getting bits and pieces of everything, trying to keep it separate somewhat on my set, on my plate in one go, and then keep going back for those that tasted well if I'm still hungry. I could eat a lot while I was younger, but nowadays I'm satiated by what feels like one noodle on them. I don't like it, but I'm not very hungry. But yeah, that's how I would go for a buffet. But buffets normally aren't the greatest. I don't know. I understand why they would think that it's actually a good place, you know, if you don't have a fine plate or go to higher end restaurants more often. Going to a fancy buffet can be okay, but most of the time I would say they're average at best. There are definitely some good ones out there, but I would definitely try to avoid a buffet type eating experience if I can. Sure, it's good if you have a big group of people where you have to accommodate to many different tastes so they can get something of their choosing or have a wider variety of dishes to choose from, instead of having a set meal for everyone. Like most of the family gatherings I was at, you would get fries, potatoes with some kind of herb, Hatsugin kartoffeln, which is basically fries but piped to look fancy. I have no idea if they have like they look like a dollop of cream, whipped cream, just potato mush, I guess. But yeah, that's like, and then an assortment of meats is what you would get in a German family gathering most of the time. Might be different now since vegan is on the rise, but yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, food.
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Why don't you
more
ask what we
beans?
wanted to
Put
eat?
so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Right.
Plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna give you
That's
the
reassuring.
perfect
You guys watch
fine
our
dining
things while we're gone.
experience.
Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it
Yeah,
costs
that normally
8,000 yen.
means
They have a
it's
lot here,
not good
but
at
fish
all.
should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
We have rice dishes over here, meat dishes over here, so fish dishes. There we
Ooh,
go.
Look, there's the fish. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Oh no.
That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by
Oh
such a
no, this
tawdry
overacting
scandal.
is kind
Perhaps
of
it's a sign of how peaceful
atrocious.
this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
want to meet
What's
outside,
so bad
lady.
about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Maybe do it less obvious next time. It'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert. Up close it looks even,
bigger
yeah,
and more
right.
delicious.
Forgot.
This giant, sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick.
White
It's
chocolate.
already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me.
some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Isn't that the
Well,
fish?
that was rude. Did you hear him?
Fish?
He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Getting goosebumps just watching this.
Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
My dudes. It's not important that a teacher was sexually harassing his students and physically abusing them? Right, not important at all. You're so right, I forgot. Other people's lives are not important after all, especially not those beneath you. Why would you care that something happens to the future of this country, right? I don't know. I seriously, that's what I hate about politics the most, is they only look at what's right in front of them and not at the bigger picture most of the time. So most of the time you have a politician that's like, yo, we should do something about something, but let's not do it in this period, in this legislative period, because it costs money, and if it costs money, it's gonna be, well, not received well, because, well, the people paying for it will suffer thanks to higher, God damn it, the word just does not want to get to my head right now. I manifest. Steuern in English. Taxes, there we go. Manifestation works. The taxpayers have to suffer thanks to higher taxes or more taxes. So the likelihood of them being re-voted? Re-elected. Wow, English. Re-elected is quite slim if they do it really late into their legislative period. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's just we could have done so much already. We could have achieved so much as human beings if politicians weren't like, yeah, well, but I want to be re-elected, so no, I'm not gonna do something about something. If it's the educational system, climate change in general, working against it. Oh, but no, it costs money. Even though it would cost less if you did something earlier than having to repay or pay for rebuilding stuff, or well, having to build stuff in a hurry after all. But hey, I'm not getting into it anymore. I'm sorry, I'm tired. My brain is like, you need to talk. And I'm trying to talk. But then again, I want to get this done because looking at this buffet is kind of revolting. It's even worse when you sit at the table. I kind of want to fast forward this. Yeah. But well.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Even more?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Did we really just put everything on one
He just
table?
confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm not really hungry.
You say that, but you brought tons of food back. I guess if you don't want it, I'll just...
Hands off! I'll eat it all later!
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's the guy with...
Knowing when we'll get to come here again.
All
Sure,
that
but
in front
you
of him.
guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
He says while stuffing her face with more cake.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
Why is the
I
toilet
totally
not
panicked
on
when I
the
saw the
same
closed for
floor
cleaning
as
sign
the
at the
restaurant?
bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Oh,
So are
I'm
we.
sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. The skirt is vanishing.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Why are we
Don't lose your
all
temper over this.
waiting for one elevator
just
if
can't
there are like
forgive shitty
6
adults like
around
that.
us? That man's voice. Damn bread, also. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a light on him.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. Well, we kinda are. But... We're not. We're customers like them,
Hey, Morgana.
so...
What is it?
Fine.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
There are a lot of victims after all.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Shut up,
Well,
Morgana.
should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Real name.
I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Ugh.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I do? Well. Does it fit? Hello? How do I... Hello? Ah, there we go. Works. Good. We'll take it easy. Not really, but we'll take it easy. We're Team Sunday now. Probably only makes sense if you know that Sundays pretty much everything is closed in Germany. Some restaurants are open and cafes, but that's about it. So Sunday is like our rest day. A day of rest, so Team Sunday it is, even though we're probably not really gonna take our time to complete palaces, but I'm gonna try. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
I know, thanks.
A good name. For a rookie.
Not that it's
We going with
actually
that?
gonna come up again. If that's okay, yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran
You
out.
wanted to eat more?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Just seeing all those plates is making me feel sick to the stomach. And don't worry, I have a very healthy relation to food. It's just
Another world in which people's distorted
the amount
cognitions
of
take
food.
shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies
Which
of the
parts
officers who
align?
arrested you.
The talking cat?
But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Woman, how else was I supposed to meet anyone?
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that.
The hair is glitching out again.
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive
Which
a calling
cracks?
card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Nothing? We just went to an art exhibition, right? Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Not all our money, though. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, that was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know? If you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Oh, the Thieves' Den has been unlocked. Alright. At the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view arts, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now then.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's give it some nutrients.
Oh! Yes!
And
Let's do it.
Safe. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who wants something from me? Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crushing that classy buffet. Shouldn't you use the name you chose there? Oh, so beautiful. But that's not... that's my male alter ego. When did you take that picture? You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world. Better watch out. No, adorable. Okay, so... what's right?
Oh!
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh!
So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Oh, please dodge on the first try. I don't want to reload like a bunch of times.
Well then.
Well, it's late. Let's go to bed.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you,
To
thank
think
you.
our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered
Chill.
allies who
Dolls.
share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Didn't it already start?
I shall explain it to you now.
Then do
You
so,
have a
please.
special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will
Just
lead to the
strange, just
cultivation of your
sounded
relationships with
like
them.
me when I'm talking
If
too
you've
much.
got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That hurt my
That is
throat
another
just
source of
listening
power
to
to
her.
evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, too
May
kind.
the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Wand is growing deeper. What do we get? Power stock. Increase your persona stock level. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Thank you, thank you. And now hold 8.
The time
of
has
them.
come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Forming a contract with confidants. Yeah, why are we repeating this? Yeah. So that it sticks, alright. Bam. Just dodge, please dodge. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. Gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Right.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
He did?
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
You would, woman, stop. Stop. You say he seemed like a normal person to you, even though he spread rumors right in front of you and acted all high and mighty even to his colleagues? Okay. I don't want to know what other kinds of characters you're working with if that's your definition of normal.
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
No, I'm just totally confused. Multiple personalities within you. If you mean it in the sense that you act differently depending on who you're interacting with, then yes, you have multiple personalities within you. The one you are on the inside, how you see yourself, the one how you act to others and people you're close to, and depending on what context you're in, you'll act differently, but that's not necessarily a different personality. But oh well, go on.
I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Right. I don't. Yay, my knowledge increased. Let's go.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
How did you guys find that website, though?
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Wow.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
Could you chill out?
About those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayashi?
Dignified student.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true
makes
that there are
sense.
many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet
just
she holds an
listening
admirable
to
position at the
you
public
makes me wanna
prosecutor's office,
punch
no?
you.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Makoto
I'd
punch
appreciate if you
him.
look into this as soon as
Use
possible.
Makoto
I
punch
ask
or
that you begin
Makoto
at
kick.
once.
I don't. Do something,
Yes.
please.
If you'll excuse me then.
I know it's not time yet.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yuji again. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thingy? Seriously, is amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. What is there to prove? That there is a parallel universe you can enter and change the cognition of somebody? That is not something that is provable. And even if it were, it would not be admissible in court. But we don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we are gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Dodge, please. Please, you pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Dodge, 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 dodge. Because of you, I have to reload. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, fast forward. We're gonna skip this and then we're gonna reload. Shut up. Outside. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. We're gonna go through that when. Shut up. I'm gonna go through that once, so we're gonna skip that. Yeah, we get his. Yeah. Shut up. Alright. Can we be done with this now? Why didn't you just dodge? Like your life depended on it, because it did. No. Wrong button. There we go. Load data.
Oh!
Go through this real quick.
Oh!
Yeah, fast forward.
Please.
Hurry up. I have no time for this. No times to be wasted on this. Yeah, very interesting. Can hold 3 people now. 8 people. 8 personas. We're level 3 now. And that's what it totally said, yeah. Come on! Would be kind of helpful if the fast forward actually skipped scenes instead of just fast forwarding everything. Shut up. I don't care.
Excuse me.
Let's pray to the dodging gods. Yeah! Can't believe she dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is she a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got charm out of that. Nice. Look at me dodging on the second try. Totally the first try, of course. Mm-hmm.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I'm the one who started it.
Great. Why are you telling me?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
You healed
But
quick,
if there's anything
my
I
dude.
can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do whatever you want. I'm not the one you should be talking to, after all. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on.
Yes, so
Perhaps
what?
they were quite close.
Maybe they were.
What do you have to say to that?
There's a possibility.
I am thou, thou art I.
Gonna skip that real quick, I'm sorry. Alright. Mishima support.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
And
It's
you
not
as
like
well.
you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Morgana,
What's
you're not
questionable
helping.
is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results.
Hey!
Your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Sure. Let me go shopping first, though. The thing I
Please,
actually
take
wanted
your
to
time.
do the entire time. Gimme the next one.
Take a look around.
Alright, go to the cave real quick. There we go. Where's the... Yeah, there it is. Ooh. What? Only one? Cheapskates. What's creature? Nah. Alright, gonna take it. You want something? The medicine. Decide later. Decide later. And time this time around, after all. Classroom. Feels like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lydian seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. He's obviously anxious about something. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me all your problems. It's no trouble at all. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, if there's anything I can talk to about this stuff, anyone, I think it's you. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. So, what do you think? Will you hang out with her? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Akira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. You're so strong. Isn't she? She really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say it before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. That's not true. What? I really have to say this?
Oh.
I knew it. So stupid. And so weak, what? All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn a starting spot. No! Akira, do you remember the last time I talked to you about it? When I got the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
No problem. It was tough, really. It meant a lot to me. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Oops. Back then, people used to call me names. Prissy bitch. Kamoshida's got tired of it pretty quick. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Girl talk. Alright. Alright. Nice. Strong heart, huh?
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any wouldn't mean you have a strong heart. Huh? Right. Is that not right?
Bye!
No. Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now, I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice girl. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Right.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh, nice.
You get to lock up
Thank
from
you.
now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Oh.
Don't start any fires, okay?
That was the first thing that came to mind as soon as you threw those keys over. Too bad to be you, I guess.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Like an honest student, aren't I though? I just have a side gig. Read or write it.
What are your thoughts? Oh! Right.
Sorry, gonna skip that. Yeah, I still love how that's so easy to work out. If it was so easy to just call in and be like, yo, I saw your ad. Can I start? Like now? Yeah? Perfect, I'll be right over. Would be so nice.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am, yeah. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Right. But where is it? I forgot. This one? No, this is the diner. Oronobeko, there it is. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job? Yep, I did.
Oh!
Let's work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
No? Yeah, well, I guess.
Let me explain.
Everything? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? The meals are... anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're not even gonna stay during my first shift? Let's burn that thing down! You spry young girl, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. I thought, dude, I thought you did not have a budget for part-time workers, but you can pay me extra if I work. That means you have money. Maybe not enough money, but you have money, so maybe figure out a way to actually hire some more people if the work is as hard as it seems to be. Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Right, you're just not gonna come back until the end of my shift, are you? This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh, well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on. Well, think back on it. My first few jobs, I was like, alright, my first days were quite similar, actually. You have any idea how to do this? No? You'll figure it out. Oh! It worked out fine. Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now, since it's the end of your shift and all. This is your pay. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Thanks, I guess. Bye. That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty confident.
Let's head back.
Go on, let's leave. It still weirds me out that there's classes on Saturday. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Good thing you can only meow for the world outside, because if Ryuji and you were in the same room for more than 5 minutes, everybody in that room would know that we are the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors about absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Akira-san.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So, what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Honey trap, no. Fatal woman.
This is it. Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Well, she actually knew that, blah blah blah. Anything new? Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the materials, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Yeah, just time. Time wasted.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Oh, are they too small fry for you, Ryuji?
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting.
But
Anyway,
it's so cozy
what's Miss
and warm
Council
up here.
President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Isn't it?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way,
Makoto. Those are 3 outcasts. Of course, they're gonna look for other outcasts to have some sort of relationship going on. Humans are built to have some social interaction. Yes, there are people that are fine with very little, raising my hand here, a social interaction, but overall, we still need it to function properly. Humans are, at their core, social beings. So, shut up with the, it's a strange combination, isn't it? They might be what we are looking for, actually. Of course they are, but still.
it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really, no. Who?
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
She.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Or should I?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
No, she's my wife, alright? She's always the one I go for when I play the normal game. I don't know. I guess I like them stuck up. And prickly. Yeah, she pretty much figured it out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Well, let's go. Anyway.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Good thing.
That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but
Nobody's
half wrong.
palace.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Well, I'm actually quite a good driver.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
All right.
Whoa!
Place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it would be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Then again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Everything.
I can see it.
Can I run you over? You're not. You're not small enough. hurts you guys.
The first move is ours! Let's go!
Oh, they were weak to something, but what was it?
Not bad.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. We should
Can I
check its
get-
affinity. Persona! There. My power! Zoro, show your might!
Ah, when did
Close
it?
left. Let's do this! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. The baton is yours. Persona! Ravage them! Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
We thought you're not from around here, you human. Why you come all the way here? Timid. Humans who know have goals should rot. Fine, maybe you kill me, but me dying have lasting impact on you. Make you better human. No me, so me am going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Me always right behind you. I could carry that one. You sure? Me am hard to keep in a small heart. Because you act like this way, me want to introduce you to very violent friends me have.
Joker's attack is down! Go down! Looking cool, Joker! It's not over yet!
You got this, Mona.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! This is a
Okay. Let's try that one more time.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Me not have excuses. Me lost, so me pay consequences. Me am really in soup now. Do what you want. Me am ready if you want grow me, so. I have no idea. I can't remember what timid personalities liked to hear. Me pretty sure you know what me mean by grill, but you play along and make joke, you nice person. The more we look at your mask, the more strange it look. Why you wear mask to fight anyway?
Honestly.
Oh, me get it. Makes sense. Me understand. Me a bit better. You're a bit better. You, for now. Me hope you be happy with this.
Goodbye.
Oh, you were too high a level? Why did I even
Now's the time
bother
to
with
retreat.
this? Oops. Okay. Anything? No. Trap.
Treasure chest spotted. Wow, that shadow was great. Gunshots should hit its weakness.
No, I want.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona!
Ravage them.
No!
Marvelous.
Destroy them.
Boom time. Take this. Let all enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Shep.
can aim for their weak spot.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down. That was
When did I have enough? Oh right, it was just level 9. It's not the other one. The Archangel, whatever his name is.
Couldn't finish it.
Eh?
Persona! Eat this!
Oh right, it was ice.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Can we
Get
get
Skull, you're pathetic.
Persona!
You can hit their weak point?
There.
we can do it technical?
Great, huh? A spectacular victory!
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Okay. On the next one.
Now's our chance to strike! Gunshot should hit its weakness. Looking cool, Joker! Alright, okay, pass the baton and follow on! Get ready! Carmen!
Got this.
You're so gorgeous. Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Burn, baby, burn.
Dancer!
Who's
We took them all out.
Alright.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Okay. Did I go there? There it is. Okay.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the palace. The place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Let's go!
Can I make you fall asleep? I can.
Damn it. I don't have much health left. Come forward. Another step.
How you doing? Diggs! I'm sorry. Diggs, how you doing?
On the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Let's do it!
And not a lot is going on.
Persona!
Come on.
How about this?
Leap again. Good job.
Locked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Here he comes!
Let's heal real quick.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sleep. Yes.
Knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish
him! That was too easy.
I've leveled up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Uh-huh. Right. Tell that to the person you were stalking. Although, no. Stay away from that person and maybe write them a letter or something.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Still blaming others?
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this
Does he
person
really?
you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment bone, alright. Yay!
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Alright. There's nothing else to do here. Stupid question.
We gotta do it.
No. Yeah, there's something I'd like to check in a further area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Didn't you get like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. There we go. Can I not? Why can I not use my head? Cheat.
They saw us? Seriously? Well, let's erase them.
No, I went the wrong way. Ooh. Damn it.
Guys, we're surrounded!
They took us by surprise. You will pay. These are weak.
They took us by surprise. Right. Wow, we've made so much damage, guys.
Looking cool, Joker. Let's go. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. Maybe you can hit their weak point. Persona.
No.
Zoro.
Oh no. Did you get enough sleep?
Gun should work fine. What did you think?
Who's next?
Stylish?
I was tired. Currently, I'm in a semi-awake state.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Decently awake, I guess. Down, yeah. I was so close and yet so far.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Yeah.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
It would actually be funny if there was some of the trains sometimes running through your map and you had to avoid them.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of it is inside. What?
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just
Talking
watch.
about tiredness made me tired
This is
again.
most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened up.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
What's that?
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one.
That kid.
Tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
Sure.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Of course.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Sure, but it depends on the reward.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thinking us
Chill,
just yet,
Mona.
bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Milk taste
Thanks,
cookie.
but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making
Sounds
the kid worry
strange.
about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Who knows?
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
No?
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. For us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star? So, what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful you want it to, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that
Doing
is.
good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes. Star, huh? He said it would grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, a wish for all-you-can-eat buffets with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. And things happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
I want to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily. But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Finally. Let me save.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Let's... Morgana identifies as a guy, so a guy it is.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through
Did
your
you not
exams.
listen?
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Ooh. Our next team member's ready. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryoji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but you should... but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason for this, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's businesses? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing about this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exam? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine. Is it the Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
I should write something.
Not right now, no. Oh, but I'm getting too tired. I saved already. Why am I... My brain isn't working anymore. Yeah, I want to return there. And end game. Yo, alright. I know we didn't really get anything done this time around. We only got close enough to me. Oh. Sorry, Madarame next time. But I think that's fine. Otherwise, I would be asleep while watching the cutscene, which totally works. I know these cutscenes by heart, especially the ones in the beginning, so that's fine. But yeah, nothing I would like to actually experience. So thanks for sticking around. As always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.